Hi guys, happy Friday. I hope you're all having a great day today. I'm feeling a little better, but not as well as I had hoped I would feel. I woke up this morning with a fever and I just couldn't move, and I decided to sleep an extra hour because I give myself a lot of time to get ready in the morning. Nothing was helping. I ended up calling out of work again today and sleeping away the day, which was phenomenal. And then drank a Jamba Juice, so hopefully there's vitamin C in that and that'll do something. But anyway, I have a lot of beauty related videos I've been wanting to film for you guys, but since I'm not feeling particularly beautiful, I thought I would save those and show you makeup stuff when I looked like I knew how to put makeup on, because today I don't. So I have 2 pages, front and back, of questions from Rich, and I know on my phone I can't upload videos longer than 15 minutes, which is absolute BS because I've been uploading YouTube videos that were like an hour long in my past. So I don't know if it's just that it's the phone, not the computer, and you know, between the flip not recording, it's all a disaster. So there are 99 questions here. I'm gonna go as far as I can before I run out of time. So I'm going to have to keep watching the clock, but I have 15 minutes. Maybe I can do them all if I just do quick answers, and then if you guys want me to elaborate on them, I can do that. But I've already talked for over a minute, so here we go. Rich's Get to Know Me Better tag. Question 1. Do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? I try to close them because there are cats and it gets dusty, but I leave them open. I have a little like decor area I made inside the closet and it pleases me to look at, so I'm not scared of the monsters in the closet. If anything's gonna get me, it's gonna be the monsters under the bed. So yeah, I sleep with my closet doors open or closed. Don't really care. Number 2, do you take shampoo and conditioner bottles from hotels? Mostly no. If I stayed somewhere really fancy that had something like high-end that I wanted, I'd probably take the bottles, but I have access to deluxe samples of like super high-end stuff, and so not to sound snobby, but I don't need that. Question 3, do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? I make my bed like neatly, like only when I change the bedding, so like once a week. Otherwise I just kind of like spread the blankets over it and call it a day. So mostly my blankets are not tucked anywhere. Question 4, have you ever stolen a street sign before? I've never stolen one of the ones that say like Ventura Boulevard or like, you know, Main Street or whatever, but I've taken traffic signs and stuff. I don't know. I mean, you know, we were all dumb teenagers once, so yeah, probably. Question 5, do you like to use Post-it notes? Sure, who doesn't? I have no real opinion on them, but they're useful because they're sticky on the back and you can stick them to other stuff. 6, do you cut out coupons but never use them? I receive coupons in the mail and never use them, like for Bath and Body Works or whatever, so I never redeem most of the coupons that I do receive. The only time I use a coupon is if it's like an online coupon for something I was already gonna buy, but mostly no, I never redeem my coupons. Question 7, would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? Swarm of bees, please. A big bear could just eat the crap out of me, and at least if it was a swarm of bees, if I got near water, maybe I'd have a fighting chance, and I'm not allergic, but I know a lot of bee stings would kill me anyway, so let's just hope that doesn't happen, but I picked the bees. 8, do you have freckles? Yeah, a few, but I'm not like a freckled person. I'm not freckly, but I have freckles. Question 9, do you always smile for pictures? Almost never. I should probably try smiling more. The most I give is like a smirk, like, because I don't like my teeth to show. So that's what the answer is there. Number 10, what is your biggest pet peeve? People who don't know the difference between your and your, okay? Y-O-U-R means it belongs to you. Y-O-U''re means you are. It's a contraction. They're 2 totally different words. If you spell it Y-O-U-R and you mean you are, please start spelling it right. That's really, really annoying. And the day that the dictionary changes it so that Y-O-U-R is acceptable to use for you are instead of belonging to you, I might take my life. I swear. I hate it. I hate when people misuse to, and to. Like, T-O means to, like you're going somewhere. T-O-O means also. And T-W-O is a number. It's a value of 1, 2. And a lot of people don't put the extra O on to. And I just remember it like, if you mean to as in also, there's an extra O. Drives me crazy. I know not everybody does that, but your, Y-O-U-R, that one makes me want to hurt people. I want to correct everybody who does it ever. If I see it on their Facebook, I want to fix it. I'm just not that hateful outwardly, but just know you're doing it wrong and it's not okay. Wow, apparently I'm very passionate about that. That is my biggest pet peeve. Question 11, do you ever count your steps when you walk? I try not to. I do sometimes, but I try not to. Question 12, have you peed in the woods? Probably. I mean, like, when I went camping, there were, like, restrooms where I went camping, so it wasn't real camping, so I peed in toilets in the woods. I've peed outdoors before, like at parks and stuff, like when I was younger. 13, have you ever pooped in the woods? Not to my recollection, but, you know, I mean, again, same thing. Toilets in the woods, so yeah, I mean, like, I've been in a forest and relieved myself, but not, like, in nature. I'm not that nature-y. I'm a city girl. 14, do you ever dance even if there's no music playing? Yeah, sure, I dance all the time when no one's looking at me, because I have no rhythm and I can't dance for darn diddly, so I try not to do it. But I do dance all the time by myself, no matter if there's music or not. 15, do you chew your pens and pencils? I stopped that habit when I started smoking cigarettes, which is even more disgusting. I would much rather chew pens and pencils than smoke cigarettes, but I'm a smoker, so I don't need to chew my pens anymore. I have a new oral fixation. How many people have you slept with this week? None. I haven't even been out on a date or kissed anybody since I broke up with my ex last May. So that was almost a year ago. If you know anybody who's single, lives in my area, and is a nice, gentlemanly human being and wants to go on a date with me, I'll go on a date with them. I am promising no sleeping with anybody. That is something that takes a while for me. But I figure, you know, we may as well get personal here, and since the answer is all like PG and everything anyway, you get to know. No, I have not slept with any people this week. What size is your bed is question 17. My bed is a queen-sized bed. Oh, and just, you know, I will link all these questions below. I'll link all 99 of them probably, but I'm only going to answer a few because, like, I'm already at 6 minutes, and I only have up to 15 minutes to get through these. Okay, question 18. What is your song of the week? I don't know what my song of the week is. If we're talking like something that's like more contemporary and trendy, Fancy by Iggy Azalea, not because of the song, but because of the video. That's a reenactment of Clueless, so that's awesome. But the song is like a 2 and the video is like a 10. Oh, and I finally did my nails, guys, look at this. But I can't think of any songs that are like really coming to mind as like grabbing me that are like newer songs. Have you ever seen The Rain by Creedence Clearwater Revival? I've been listening to that a lot lately. A lot of older music. Freddie, you went up on my lap? Oh, look. Freddie does indeed want... Oh, goodbye. He wanted to get up and then the wind just scared him. Okay, so yeah, Creedence. I've been listening to a lot of Creedence this week. Other than Iggy Azalea, that's kind of varied. Is it okay for guys to wear pink is question number 19. Heck yes it is. Guys can wear whatever colors they want. Who cares what color you're wearing? Who cares what gender you are? If you're wearing clothes and you're covering the inappropriate bits, which America is really puritanical. I don't mean like I want to run around naked all the time, but if we weren't so like worried about sex and we were a little bit more worried about violence, there'd probably be less dead people on a daily basis. Because like we're aggro, I think, Americans. So, yeah. I don't care if guys wear pink. That was totally random. I don't care if guys wear pink. I don't think it leads to anything bad. If they want to wear pink, they can wear pink. I don't know how flattering pink looks on me, so I guess it depends on the guy. But yeah, why wouldn't a guy be able to wear pink? Question 20. Do you still watch cartoons? Yes and no. I'm not really a big TV person in general. I like Bob's Burgers. I like Adventure Time. I like South Park. And that's about it as far as cartoons go that I can think of off the top of my head. Cartoon Hangover is a channel on YouTube that I like a lot. It's got some of the same work by the Adventure Time people. Anyway, so check that out maybe. But yeah, I do still watch cartoons, sure. 21. What is your least favorite movie? Well, like, if it's my least favorite, I don't know, it's hard to think about. The Notebook or Titanic, those are both god-awful. Nobody should watch those. They're stupid, they're contrived, they're lame stories, they're unpleasant. I don't like either one of them. So I would definitely say The Notebook and Titanic are two of my least favorite movies that are, like, well-received. Question 22. Where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some? Dudes, if I had some hidden treasure, I would not tell you where I was burying it, because then you guys would go get it. So I'm just not going to answer that question in case I ever come up on some buried treasure, because I'm going to keep it for me. Question 23. What do you drink with dinner? Mostly water, unless I'm being bad. I do like soda, I do like lemonade, I do like pineapple juice, but I try to drink only water. I already had a smoothie from Jamba Juice today, so that doesn't even count. And this video is already over 9 minutes, so I don't know how many more questions I'm going to get through. Question 24. What do you dip a chicken nugget in? I don't like chicken nuggets. If I have to eat chicken nuggets, I'm dipping them in barbecue sauce mixed with honey, because that's the bomb. I use them, the chicken nuggets, more as a vessel to project the barbecue sauce and honey into my mouth. I could probably just sit there and eat the sauce, and that'd be just fine by me. Question 25, what's your favorite food? Pizza, Philly cheesesteaks, or Thai food? Probably Thai food is at the top of the list, but I don't get to eat that as often. Oh, and sushi, but not like really raw sushi, like rolls, like cooked rolls, because I'm a wuss. 26, what movies can you watch over and over and over and love? Clueless, Pleasantville, Ever After, A Cinderella Story. Those are the three that like I could probably keep on repeat and never be annoyed. Maybe Forgetting Sarah Marshall, that one's fantastic. 27, the last person you kissed / kissed you. I don't remember. I kissed my grandma, I kissed my dad. The last person I kissed with passion was my ex-boyfriend, and that was in May of last year, so that was the last like romantic kiss. But it didn't count because he had already cheated on me, so it was a tainted kiss anyway, and I'm sorry I did it. I would take it back if I could. Last person I kissed was probably my grandma or my father. 28, were you a boy / Girl Scout? Yes, I was a Girl Scout. Well, I was a brownie for a couple years, but I quit that before I bridged to Girl Scouts. The Girl Scouts are the ones that were green, and I was in the brown thing, and I hated it. I hated being a Girl Scout. I am not a very extracurricular team player type of girl, so that sucked all the way around. Number 29, would you strip or pose nude in a magazine? If I felt proud enough of my body, probably. Have I ever? No. But if I worked out and toned up a little more, I might, you know? I mean, don't hate me, don't judge me. A lot of people do it, and I see nothing wrong with it. If you want to make your money that way and you can look at yourself in the mirror the next day, then why shouldn't you? Besides, the bodies are beautiful, and as I said before, if we stressed out less on nudity and focused more on more important things, the world might be a better place. Who cares if we're naked? 30, when was the last time you wrote a letter on paper? Last time I did like nail mail or a swap or a present for someone, I always put a little note in there because I love you guys. So I write correspondence on paper all the time. Question 31, can you change the oil in a car? In theory, yes. In practice, I've never done it. I watched my dad do it a lot when I was a little kid. I don't even drive a car, so I don't see why I couldn't. Hope you guys can hear me over that loud sound. I just realized they're doing construction out here, but hopefully I'm projecting. So my apologies if all you hear is rant. Ooh, we're already at 12 minutes and we haven't gotten that far. Okay, question 32. Ever get a speeding ticket? I've never had a driver's license, so I don't have a car to speed in. I've been in cars that got pulled over and got speeding tickets. I've been in cars that have gotten tickets before, but I have not personally ever gotten a ticket, other than a few parking tickets that my sister incurred while she was driving the car that was registered to me. 33. Ever run out of gas? See the previous question. I've been in cars that have run out of gas. I personally have not had to deal with it by myself. 34, favorite sandwich? I don't know if they mean like favorite brand of sandwich chain or favorite type of sandwich. So I'm just gonna go with like a tuna sandwich with some Swiss cheese and some tomatoes and some salt and pepper and some extra mayo and maybe a little bit of onion in there. That sounds delicious, and it can come from anywhere. But there are definitely a couple local sub places I'm obsessed with. Lunch meat freaks me out, so I would say either just a cheese sandwich or tuna. And then the last question I'm going to answer right now, because I'm running out of time, is question 35. Best thing to eat for breakfast? Nothing, because I hate food in the morning, but I know it's important to do that. So I guess coffee, lots of milk, and maybe a yogurt, maybe some carrot sticks or some berries or something, maybe a little granola if you can force it down. I like to eat breakfast at like 2 in the morning. And at that point I'll eat like bacon, eggs, cheese, hash browns, the whole 9 yards, because I love breakfast food. I just don't love them for breakfast, but yeah. So there's that. Okay, and then I guess I'll end it here. 35 questions out of 99, so that makes for 2 more videos. This is a lot of fun, you guys. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. I will link all of the questions below. Actually, you know what? No, I'm only going to link the first 35, the ones I answered, so it'll give you guys something to look forward to, because if you read all the questions, then you'll know what's coming, and I don't want to ruin the suspense. So I'm going to link questions 1 through 35 in the bottom bar. Feel free to make your own video. Feel free to answer all of them. Whatever you guys want to do. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I'm better tomorrow, and I will see you then. Bye.